Hi everyone, welcome to Catch Walks.
Today we're going to explore Cook's Cove. It's a place where Captain James Cook landed when he was exploring around the coast of New Zealand. So come with us and have a look around this really interesting historic place. Cook's Cove is around a 7-hour drive from Auckland or a 45-minute drive north of Gisborne. We're heading to a small car park at the start of the Cook's Cove walkway. It's a 5.8 kilometre return track, around 2.5 hours walk. The track is closed each year for the lambing season from the 1st of August until the start of Labour weekend in late October. No one else parked here this morning.
All right, we've arrived at Cook's Cove walkway, the start of it.
All right, let's head off, see how we get on.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah, it's an interesting place to come to.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Lots of information panels here. There's a notice board about the walkway. It was here in 1769 that Lieutenant James Cook, a junior naval officer, brought his ship, the HM bark Endeavour, into the cove on the first of 3 voyages of discovery. Oh, looks like a nice little entranceway here, Lynn.
Yes.
And information panels here too.
Yes, great.
Good look at those.
All right, what have we got? Cook's Cove walkway is named after the cove and the English sailor and explorer Captain James Cook.
Right, you can hear the dogs and the sheep being herded in next door.
What's happening? Are they being
I
shorn?
think they're getting ready to be shorn.
Yes.
Looks like we've got a few stairs and a little bit of steepness coming up, Lynn.
Does. It's going to be good for our fitness level, isn't it?
Is. A little steep, but it's not too bad coming up here, is it?
No. How's it going?
Oh, good. Nice here in the morning sunshine. This part of the track is in good condition. Little stile to go over here. How you going, all right?
It's designed for right-handers. I'm a left-hander. That's impressive.
Pardon?
That's impressive.
Yeah. Looks like it's lit up at night.
Oh, nice seat. Wow.
There's an information thing around the other side.
Yes. What a wonderful view. Goodness me.
Wow. Look at that view. Down over Tolaga Bay. It says here that the estuary is home to the critically endangered New Zealand dotterel, which has less than 1,700 adults left. Initially wilding pines and gorseweeds were controlled. Now 25 predator traps are constantly monitored to control rats, stoats and hedgehogs. Wow, people are trying to make a difference here, which is great to see. Down there into the estuary. Over 35,000 native plants have been planted over the last 7 years, creating cleaner water and healthier estuary for our very special little bird. The signpost I was talking about, Lynn, up in front of you, information board.
Okay.
Let's go up and have a read of that, eh? Pretty sure it's telling us about this monument.
The beacon of light.
The fire that was lit by the early ancestors and kept alight by subsequent generations and migrations of people to this place. It's also seen as an important conversation piece on the dual heritage and shared future of Aotearoa, New Zealand. A QR code welcomes us and explains the history of the land we're crossing. We cross this working farm with the kind permission of the landowners, the Hauiti Corporation. Just following these yellow posts which show the trail, but it's fairly clear on the ground. You can see where to go.
And like these tables set up for us on our walk.
Yes, you'd have a picnic here, couldn't you?
You could do.
Yeah. No, it looks good.
It's nice and quiet down here too. It's protected, eh?
Yes. A little muddy in places, but it is winter.
That's right, it's the end of May, isn't it? Is it 29th or 30th of May, which is our kind of winter.
Bit squishy.
Bit squishy.
At least our new trail runners are getting christened.
Oh, the temperature's perfect at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
But in the summer, I think it would be very hot.
Yes, it'd be starting to get hot up
Yes.
here, wouldn't it? Out in the sun.
Yes. Yeah, it's great at the moment.
Like the sheep over here.
Bah.
It's interesting in front of us, Lynn. It looks like a long drop.
It does.
Do you think it's a toilet?
Can't imagine what else it would be.
Go around and see if you can open it. Round
Yeah.
to the right. Let's have a look.
Oh, it doesn't look like it's get used very much.
A bit stiff, is it? There we are.
Ah,
What's in here? Oh, the door's a bit warped. Oh yes.
ta-da!
We won't show you down the hole. But it doesn't smell, does it?
No,
No. It's
no,
quite,
that's
quite
amazing.
pleasant in here. All right, let's continue on. Right, well, we didn't have to use it. But it's good to know it's there. Usually they smell quite bad, don't they? That one smells quite pleasant.
Yeah, I was really surprised.
Yeah, same here. Here's the second style of the day. Sheep in the paddock. Up we go. Nice handhold there, Lynn.
Yes. It's a long way down.
Take your time. We're older
Whoops.
trampers, we don't rush.
We don't rush.
Take
That's
your
good.
time.
Yes. We'll get there in the end.
Older hikers to the rest of the world. I don't know how many people call it tramping these days. Hiking seems to be more common, doesn't it?
Yes.
See the ocean over there. A bit far away on the wide angle lens of the GoPro, so we'll show you a close-up. Sheep are keeping well away, Lynn.
Yeah. Nice to see them.
Yeah, it is. Looks like we're heading way up over there. Looks like something bigger than sheep have come through here too. Picking your way carefully how to avoid the mud, Lynn.
You know, I tell you, considering it's at the end of May, I think this track's very good.
Yeah, it is.
It's not that wet. Well, in places a bit mushy, but
Yeah.
I think it's great.
No, it's not bad at all, is it?
No.
A little bit of mud on your new shoes though, Lynn.
Like you say, it's christened now.
I think we might have spoken too soon, Lynn.
I don't believe it.
This start's particularly boggy, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel this has happened before. Oh dear. Oh heck. Oh
Keep
no.
over to the right.
Oh. I'm losing my balance.
Keep over to the right.
Oh, crikey. Oh, it's all sloshy.
Come on, doesn't matter if the boots shoot you.
Oh. Ugh. It's prickly.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's it, you're getting there. Good on.
Oh, crikey. Oh.
Oh, what?
Gosh, must you film?
I'm filming you, yes. It's funny.
Funny for you.
For me, yes. And to our viewers, I'm sure. Right, we're clear of the boggy patch now.
Yay.
Up onto grass.
Oh, this is much better.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, look at that.
Yeah. It's lovely. Okay.
Having a rest. Get our breath back. Oh, gonna stop and have a drink of water while we're here. We just got our water bottle this time. Good to have a bit of water while we wait. Cheers. Right, after that little rest break, we had some water and took off my jacket because it's getting too hot. We're heading on down over this way to the cove. I think this little one's stuck in the brambles here. Here he is. Boy, this is going to be a bit of a mission to get him out.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Hold
dear.
on. Hold on. Oh, no, he got out. Just hadn't tried hard enough.
It's got a few bits and pieces hanging off him though.
At least he's out of it.
Yeah.
There he goes, down to join the others. Oh, wow, look at the lookout here down to the cove where Cook
Goodness.
came in. So he anchored out in Tolaga Bay, which is out to the left there, and then the longboats came in to the cove. Looks like there's an information plaque here about what happened. But look at that view. What a gorgeous place.
That's incredible, isn't it? That's just beautiful.
That's the East Coast coastline scenery for you. The information plaque here says that Cook's crew explored the area, collected wood, celery or scurvy grass, samples of new plants and fresh water. Cook observed and recorded the complexity of the culture and the diversity of the landscape. After 6 days, the Endeavour weighed anchor and left Cook's Cove to circumnavigate New Zealand. And his charts were famous. In fact, parts of his charts were still used up until modern times. Okay, we'll leave this wonderful view and we head off down to the cove itself. And I think the two geocaches are down here. And also there is the famous hole in the rock, which Cook's crew found fascinating. All right, bit of a washout here on the track, but not too bad. And we're heading down into the trees here. That's pretty cool, don't they? Not sure if it's Manuka or Kanaka growing here. You can only tell when your things flower.
Whenever I see these, I think of smoked fish.
All right, yes, the wood is good for smoking fish, isn't it?
Yeah, yep, goes into the smokehouse.
Good for the fire too.
Nothing like smoked fish straight out of the smokehouse.
Okay, a few steps going down here, but this prairie tree up in front of us is a pretty magnificent thing. That Let's just have a look at that. Wow. Neat. And down we go. A few steps. I always think steps going down are very handy, but you have to remember this is a return trip. We're going to have to go back up them later, which may not be quite so good. Quite easy to come down, aren't they?
Yes. Just thinking I need one of those foot scrapers.
Oh, the boot scrapers.
Boot scrapers.
Nice and cool in the bush here.
Yes, lovely.
It's getting quite hot out in the sun, wasn't it?
Yes.
Right, here's my favourite New Zealand fern. Just here. This is a silver fern. It's a national emblem. Some of our sports people wear it on their jerseys. And it's quite good if you're out camping and you need a path out to the toilet at night. You can put these on the track and see where you're going. Quite a useful plant. That's our silver fern. Right, let's continue on. This is always my favourite, mottled light on the trail, on the track. Nice moss on the side here. Do I take the high path or the low path? I think seeing it's dryish, I'll take the low path through here. Looks like we're getting near the bottom.
Whoa, look at this.
Yeah, nice little bridge across the creek here. Looks nice down there.
Got some blue sky.
Oh, good. We're down the bottom now, are we? Excellent.
Opening up a bit.
Yep, that's good. I've got a sheep on the track here, up in front of us. He won't wait though, he's off. There's a fantail up there somewhere, isn't there?
Yes,
Yeah, hard to get though, they move around so quickly.
they do.
I'm trying to shake out insects so the fantails will come in to eat them. No luck with this, so let's move on.
Here we're coming up to a signpost. Now to the left is a hole in the wall, 5 minutes, we'll definitely go there. And then there's a historic monument, 10 minutes up that way, so we'll head there too. Bit of a ramp to come down here,
Yeah, that's good.
bit unusual.
It does. All right.
Right, let's head over to the hole in the wall.
Look, there's a picture frame here.
Yes, take the nice view. Right, let's have a look and see what the view's like. Go up and look through. Woohoo! Look at that. Joseph Banks, botanist, Endeavour, 1769. And pursuing a valley bounded on each side by steep hills, we saw also an extraordinary natural curiosity, a most noble arch or cavern through the face of the rock, heading directly to the sea. It was certainly the most magnificent surprise I have ever met with. So much is pure nature superior to art in these cases.
Okay, we're at number 1 of the Earth cache, the first question.
Right.
And it says, at the listed coordinates, which is here, what is a 6-digit dock asset tag number on the signpost pointing to the hole in the wall, and the number of minutes to Cook's Cove?
Okay, can you see both of those things?
I can.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Right.
number
Let's
2.
do number 2. Okay, we're going to go across here.
Alrighty. Whoop.
Right, out onto the big rock. There. We made the crossing. Go up to your left.
Just wondering if I should go over that way.
Looks hard to me, much harder.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Ah, right.
Okay, good. Tolaga Bay. There was somewhere out there that the Endeavour was anchored. There's Lynn down there to give you some scale. And that's what you see from out on the ocean side. Very cool.
Whoa! Look up there.
Yeah,
It's amazing, all those holes.
it looks neat, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay, number 2 is we've got to walk through the archway, and while standing approximately 10 to 20 metres from the entrance with your back to the sea, describe what you can see on the right hand side of the archway.
Earth cache logged and a favourite given.
Okay, we've had a good look around there, so we're going to head back now and go over to the Cove and see if we can also see that monument, which was up on the hill on the horizon there. Okay, over the flat part of the cove here, where Cook and his men would have been had landed, and just following the yellow posts over to where the boats would have come in.
Those birds are making a bit of a din, aren't they?
Yes, they are. We're coming up to another information board.
Cook recorded that there were large cultivations on the flats surrounding the low hills and fortified villages on the prominent ridges and high points, both inland and along the coast itself. The cove provided safety and was surrounded by cliffs for fortification. The area was teeming with food, fresh water and other resources for the Hapu sub-tribes.
Used to be a bit of a cave up here with water coming out.
Oh, look at that.
Sort of in my imagination I have Cook coming up to get his water from here, but
Yeah.
it's recorded that he dug a well.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure where that would have been, but it's an interesting cave, isn't it?
Wow, yeah, I like that.
Yeah. There's the entrance to the cove where the boats would have come in from the Endeavour. They would have ferried their supplies out through there.
Above us here is Tupaya's cave. Tupaya, a Tahitian priest, joined the crew of the Endeavour in Tahiti. He played a pivotal role in mediating between Maori communities and the crew of the Endeavour. Tupaya, who had learnt some English, was able to translate spoken exchanges between European and Maori. He also recognised Maori customs and could discuss complex subjects with local people. He talked here in this cave with the elders, priests and chiefs. Tupaya was an important link to the homeland their ancestors had left around 400 years ago. It was a chance to reclaim their ancient past. It may have been here on the foreshore that Tupaya made this drawing of Maori trading a crayfish with Joseph Banks of the Endeavour. Below this meeting place, we have come across midden material, the waste from meals eaten here in the distant past. Lots of seafood such as paua and cat's eyes.
And what have you found down here, Lynn?
Look, found a little cat's eye.
Yeah, quite a big one. And you can see the operculum, the little trapdoor. So that's how you know it's a cat's eye. Turn it over.
Does it go like that?
No, the other way around.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, put it in the right way around. Yeah,
Like that.
that's it.
Yeah.
Covered it that way. No good eating. I've tried them. They're quite nice.
Okay.
They're a little chewy, but that was the way I cooked them maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, worth eating. Oh, I noticed those nice new trail runners, Lynn.
Oh, they really are christened now, aren't they?
Yeah. That's a bit of a laugh, isn't it?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Thought I was being careful too, but
It'll wash out
yeah. So
eventually.
Yeah, good grief, look at that's life. There are lots of Cook's turban shells.
There's a power shell on the cliff face here. Abalone to some parts, people in some other parts of the world. Well worth eating. Lovely shellfish. Hey, what have you found then?
There you go.
Okay, big cat's eye, but it looks.
Yep.
And what's that? A black narita.
Yeah.
That's quite a big one too. Yeah.
Quite
Okay.
happy with those.
Interesting, isn't it?
It is interesting.
And they're in the banks all the way along here.
Yep. Now
Yeah.
these ones have fallen out onto the foreshore.
Tide's gone out a bit since we've been here, so we can walk along the sand,
Oh,
going back to the historic monument up on the hill there. Up to a monument on the skyline up there. That's where we're heading. Up here's the Historic Places Trust Monument. Look at the view down where the cultivations would have been and where Cook came in to get his supplies. Awesome. We're just getting a photo of the plaque. Okay, now where's the geocache, Lynn?
well, I can actually see it.
Okay, you like to get it.
Okay. This was not a hard one at all.
Oh, nice.
Here it is.
Nice little hide.
Yep.
Okay, let's sign the logbook.
Okay. Okay, sign the log. Right at the bottom of it too. A favourite from us.
Yeah,
GeoRick. Excellent.
well done. Nice hide, isn't it?
Oh, it's great.
So
What
an
a
earth cache and a traditional.
wonderful day.
Yeah.
Well worth coming here, guys.
It sure is.
Gisborne.
Yeah. Well, that brings us to the end of our cache walk. We hope you enjoyed this very beautiful place, this very special place in New Zealand's history. Thanks for watching.
And don't forget to go geocaching.